How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to today's stream. We've got a pretty fun one today. We got Leprechauns versus BRABUS here in the WCL Round 1 playoffs. Let's get straight into it here. Oh, that's a beautiful sign. You love to see that. There we go. Got the right screen up. Let's get straight into it. What's the clan name mean in Russian? Leprechaun? That is correct. This is Leprechauns versus BRABUS. But yeah, it should be an awesome war. Really looking forward to it. We've already got some triples going off here. We actually jumped straight into this one. This one's going to be a fail, though. We're going to pop out of this one. We'll go and run through and see what attacks we've got going on. And we'll get those up on the screen. So far, BRABUS firing off 3 for 3 at 10v10. Don't have the 10v10 stats on the screen again. This will be one of the leagues that I cover that will have Town Hall 10s. Most other leagues will not, but we'll see. I might have some updates to my overlays in the future. Let's go ahead and start here with the first triple of the war. Came in from BRABUS here. Got it done. 10v10 triple. Let's pop this one up. But anyways, we got Mara Jade and Praveen in the chat. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Here to watch some awesome Clash of Clans action. Got Town Hall 10 through 13. No time to watch replays. We got another live. They're popping off, ready to go. 2 more lives going. We got Light from Leprechauns going in, bringing the Kill Squad Hogs. See what we can do. Starting with a Golem up at the top side. No P.E.K.K.A.s in this one. Most times you'll see some P.E.K.K.A.s thrown in there to do a bit more funneling, as well as taking down a few buildings to grab some more percentage. Just going to drop the Golem straight in there, allowing the Wizards to do a bit more funneling for him here. Has 2 Golems plus the Wizards on the flanks here. Wallbreaker, you're going to go in with the heroes. And they're going to pile straight towards the center of this base here. Now he wants to grab the enemy queen and the CC with his kill squad here before the Hogs see deployment. Dropping the poison over the dragon. Queen then steps up to take it down. Drag Witch CC, definitely something that could stop some of these raids if not taken down effectively here. Bowlers will pop out of the CC, rage and heal over them. They're going to clear through this side of the base, clearing out an Inferno Tower, the Queen, the CC, an Expo, 2 Expos. This is looking really strong here. Look at how much value he's got out of that kill squad. And it's still going. He could get all 3 Expos from this. He is going to get all 3 Expos from this kill squad. Just barely misses one. But still, crazy good value with the kill squad here. And now he's got the Hogs moving in from the 12 to 3 o'clock side. And they're going to slowly wrap around this base in a bit of a counterclockwise or clockwise motion around this way. And then end near this air defense over here. This is looking very strong. Still has a free spell and a heal in hand. Doesn't need it. That's going to be another triple for Leprechauns. Well done. Got to give him props. It was a good hit there. Excellent execution. Good base identification. Got the base down. Good stuff. You'll love to see it. Let me make sure that I've posted that I'm live and everywhere I need to be. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Did it on Twitter. Did it on... what's it called? Got Twitter done. Got the other Discords done. Pretty sure I did the WCL Discord as well. That's going to be a triple. Well done. Let's jump into this one here. We got 75% destroy. Let's see how Ashton's doing. Over on the BRABUS side. Bringing the dragons in. 4 Teslas alive at the back end, but still has a couple of dragons left to go. I'm not convinced this will triple with the health of these dragons. However, yeah, it's not going to go through here. With that Archer Tower being alive, I don't even think he has enough time to dial back to this mortar. We're going to jump straight out of that one as we saw another live popping off. We got Leprechauns going in again at 10v10. Bringing in Electrone here. Interesting stuff. Dropping the 2 clones very spread out here because he wants to grab those 2 air defenses. Very interesting play. E-Dragon dials away from the Queen. Not what he wanted here. And now he's going to have to revert to plan B, which is to take down that Queen with the Lalo here using a Queen pop. It's going to be difficult, but it is still definitely very possible. Let's see what he can do. Just trying to manage my audio levels, making sure that I'm not too loud. Because right now it's showing that I'm incredibly loud, so I don't want to like peak and break some eardrums. Here comes the Lalo coming in from the 12 to 3 side. Both Lava Hounds are down, doing a lot of tanking. These loons need to step up and get in there. Really taking their sweet time here. Both Lava Hounds go down to that single. Gonna have to freeze the middle there. He wants those lava pups to lock onto the enemy queen. However, I don't think he's gonna get it here. That queen is still alive. Gonna poison the queen. He needs to rage those lava pups. Doesn't have a rage spell. It's not looking too good. That queen is still alive in the middle. But if these loons can actually get down this air defense, he might be looking not too bad. Here come all the pups from the top side locked onto the king. Enemy queen's gonna get, or friendly queen's gonna get stuck on the golem. I'm not convinced he still gets this, especially with that multi-target Inferno still being alive. But we'll see. You never know. I've seen some crazy stuff get done. Still has a ton of pups left alive. Again, I think that multi-target Inferno being alive is really going to be the end of him here. It was a good plan, but I think that queen not going down really killed his morale, and that caused him to not go in as effective with the Lalo here. Yeah, it's not going to go through. Nice try. Good effort, but not going to go through for him. All right, now that we've got a break from lives, let's watch the first Town Hall 10, the 3-star. Got the dragons. We'll watch this until they decide to go in again. What's up, Helga? How you doing? No, look at that. No time. No time for replays. They're going straight in. 11v11 from BRABUS here, firing off strong. War hasn't even been going for like 20 minutes. They're already going for 11v11s. Let's see what they can do here. Playoffs never disappoint. We've got some awesome clans here. I'm not sure their overall standings in the regular season. However, both of them definitely deserve their spot here in the playoffs, and we're starting to see it now based off of these hit rates. So here comes Ban. We call him Ban from BRABUS here. Going in, bringing the Sui King with the Queen Charge Hybrid. That King is meant to go in and take down their air defense, which he does, and set a funnel, as well as lure the CC for the Queen. Very interesting play. We've got a Golem in the CC. I still don't believe fully in this Golem CC. In all honesty, I don't think it's as effective as, say, 3 Ice Golems. I think you're much better off bringing Ice Golems. Uses the jump spell in that area. Very interesting. I guess that's where he wanted his Queen to go, but the King actually ended up breaking the wall there. Misses the poison just barely there, but still going to get that Loon down, which is really the big concern. That Golem's going to pop and take down pretty much half the Queen's health. She's going to eventually deal with these Golemites, though, and she's going to get through it. No problem whatsoever. I'm interested to see where he's developing the funnel to start this hybrid raid. My guess would be he's going to try and break in. Oh, the Queen doesn't take the jump. She's not going to take the jump. She's going to walk up to this side, and that's going to have to make him adapt here. Let's see what he decides to do. What my guess was is he wanted to go in here and clear these buildings out of the way, funnel this side, and then the miners go in this way, and then they kind of loop around that way. But yeah, because the Queen hasn't taken that jump, he's going to have to start them a bit earlier here to keep this Queen alive. Going to have to use the ability here. Siege Barracks went down a bit later than it should have. Should have gone down a little bit earlier. However, the funnel is still well established. Warden isn't even dropped. This one's falling apart here. Can he still get it? Queen's lost all of her healers. Going to use the Warden ability early. That's a good play there. Going to get everything moving through. You're better to use the Warden ability a bit earlier than actually using a heal. Second heal goes down. He still has 2 rages in the pocket. You can tell the value he wanted with his Queen walk here, or Queen charge, but he's not going to get it. This one's not going to go through. I'm not convinced this goes through. With that Inferno Tower being alive at the back end, I really don't think this one's going to go through, but we'll still watch it. I don't think it's out just yet. Troops are still crushing through here, but again, that multi-target Inferno being alive on the back end is really going to stall things a lot. He's powering through here, though. Can he still possibly get this? Warren's alive in the middle, doing a bit of tanking here. P.E.K.K.A on the outside. 29 seconds. If anything, I think he's going to get a time fail here. I'll have to give it to him. It was close, especially with where that Queen walked. But again, that jump spell was just not the best placement of that. That really didn't help him out there. But it's absolutely no worries. They're going to look at that plan. They're going to adjust that Queen walk entry, and they're going to be able to triple that. I firmly believe that. I think with just a few adjustments, they'll be good there. Nice try, but not going to go through. All right, let's pop over to the other live that just went off. We got a 10v10. Jaguar going in. I believe this is an already 2-star base. Yeah, going in straight afterwards. Thinks he can clear it. Let's see what he decides to do. Here comes the Lava Hound. Doing a bit of tanking for this Slammer as it moves in. Now, Slammer probably has an E-Dragon or dragons inside of it to take down that enemy Queen. Let's see what pops out. We got just Loons. Interesting. So this one not going the way he wanted it to. He want those dragons to step up a little bit more here. Don't know what he was trying to do, but this one's not going to go through either. That Expo being in the center there, and with all these dragons on the outside and the Queen still alive, I don't think he's going to even have enough time to get to this back end here. I don't want to jump out of it early because, you know, I shouldn't be jumping out of attacks too early here. I'm going to wait. We're going to wait this one out and see what happens. But again, I'm really not convinced that this one goes through. Yeah, that's not going to go through. Nice try. Good effort, though. I'll give him that. We got Light going in from Leprechauns with the 10v10. I believe we just watched. Did we just watch Light triple just a second ago? Great Town 10 and 11 attacks. 100% would have to agree. We're seeing some awesome stuff. What's up, Saman? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for not reading your message a bit earlier. I didn't even notice. Usually the YouTube crowd is a bit more quiet than the Twitch crowd, so their messages sometimes get buried in the Twitch chats. But I do my best to pay attention to it. Queen Charge got a lot of value here. Got rid of an Inferno Tower, the Queen, CC, and now the Hogs are just going to wrap around this base and destroy it here. Let's see how he goes through. What's up, Tech Gaming? Tech and Gaming, rather. How you doing? Good to see you. That Inferno Tower at the back end is still alive. However, the Queen dials back in to take it down. Interesting. He brought some healers. Was this a Queen walk into a kill squad? Or were the healers just a part of the kill squad? I'm going to have to watch this one back. Very interesting. You don't typically see healers in these kinds of raids, but in this case, it pays off for him here. Gets an Inferno Tower with the Queen, and now those Hogs are just kind of running through. He can swag this spell at the back end. He'll probably use it to save the healers, I would think. Oh, no. There's a building at the bottom side. No spotters. Has a minute left. Can he dial back to get it? That's an excellent question. I don't know. These Hogs are going to path up. 50 seconds. I think he's still got time, but... You're Enlightened from WCL. That's awesome. Well, hello there, Enlightened. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. Today I was hoping to stream some LP4 versus TD Perseverance today, but sadly both clans requested that I don't stream the war just because they're trying to build some bases and test them out just before the league start up, and I was like, I totally get it. No worries there. But yeah, we got an awesome war from them today. I guess it's just a nice little friendly war. For those of you who don't know, TD Perseverance tied. They got 2 perfect wars. Again, it was TD Perseverance against someone. I can't remember who. In the CCLM. Some awesome stuff there. We got a live coming in from Love. Jenny Love from BRABUS. Another 10v10. We got the Kill Squad Hogs again. Very popular at Town Hall 10. Especially because of its the mass amount of value you can get. So we got the P.E.K.K.A coming in from this side. He's going to try and clear these buildings out of the way and get the funnel established for his kill squad to enter in towards this Inferno Tower and the CC. Here comes another P.E.K.K.A. They're going to clear this side, get all these buildings out of the way, and then the main kill squad is going to go in, grab the CC, the Queen, this Inferno Tower, and then we'll probably see the Hogs in from either this side here, or we'll see them in from this side here. It all depends on the way that the kill squad paths in. Let's go ahead and get into it here. Single target locking onto that P.E.K.K.A, not what he wants. Will the Queen jump in? She does. Freezes the single target before it takes down the P.E.K.K.A. That's going to allow the Queen to take down the enemy Queen with ease here. Gonna have to drop that rage and heal over the bowlers in just a minute. Drops the rage, drops the heal a bit later there to make sure that he's clipping those bowlers as they move through. 2 of them get sprung, not what he wants to see. Rage spell not ideally placed, not going to get as much value as he wanted here. However, it's not the end of the world. Grabs the CC and the enemy Queen exactly what he wanted, and here come the Hogs from the 9 to 12 o'clock side. Now their goal is going to be wrapping around the rest of this base and taking it out. Kill squad is still carrying through. Queen still has her ability, so she'll be able to clear through all of those defenses down near the back end there. Loons to take down the mortar to force the Hogs in the middle of the base here. Enemy King inside of the base here is not going to do a whole lot. He's probably going to drop a poison over him just to slow him down. Again, that King not going to do a whole lot against these Hogs, especially with how he has to kind of chase after them, which makes him not as effective as he would like, or as the defender would like here. Moving through, looking a bit sketch near the back and losing a lot of Hogs. However, no worries for him here. He is still going to, yeah, he's still going to triple. I would call this still a triple. Plenty of Hogs left alive. Only 1 defense remaining. These Hogs will then dial back towards the King and take him out. Taking a lot of damage from those ground traps here. Can they still take down this King? I don't think they can. A minute left. Again, there's nothing to shoot that baby dragon down, so I'm convinced that this is a triple. What's up, 10K subs with no vids? Haven't been in your streaming for years? Really? Well, welcome back. Good to see you. If it's really been a few years, it's been a hot minute, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. That's going to be a nice triple. Well done, Jenny Love. Got it done. All right, let's go in. We got another live. Got 2 more lives. Goodness, calm down. Chill. Relax. There we go. 2 more lives going in. Nothing but action today. No breaks for us. Nothing. Hold on a minute. Is this might be broken. I think my widget is broken. Hold on 1 minute. I'll leave this one up. I gotta fix something really quick here. There we go. Wasn't showing the YouTube viewers for some reason. Very strange. Very strange stuff. But we got BRABUS going in. Another 10v10. Really good start with this kill squad here. Now he's got a lot of stuff on the back end for his hogs to deal with. However, he has 3 heal spells dedicated strictly for the hog riders here as they move through. Queen is still actually moving through with her ability as well. Again, this is looking really strong from BRABUS here. Very textbook kill squad hogs. Gonna get it done for him. At least I would think so. Yeah, no, there's no way. This base is absolutely wrecked. Well done here by BRABUS. Getting it done again at 10v10 with the kill squad hogs. Very popular attack strategy. I actually have done a video of this on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. Hogs are moving. Where are they moving? Up to the top side to take down that Tesla. Will that be a problem? No, not really. That's going to be a triple. Well done there by BRABUS. Getting it done again. Now, I do not have the 10v10 stats on the screen. But I do have the amount of attacks that they have. Again, I've said it a million times already, but the big reason why I don't have the 10v10 stats on the screen is because it would kind of clutter the overlay more than it already is. As well as come the next season of leagues, we're not going to see as many Town Hall 10s. At least I won't be streaming as many wars with Town Hall 10s in them. That's what I aim to do. I aim to look into the top 3 Town Halls. And if I'm going to do a specific Town Hall, I'll look for all, say, like all Town Hall 10 or all Town Hall 9. If I'm correct, I think Helga can probably confirm this for me if she's still here, but I'm pretty sure that there's an all Town Hall 10 division for WCL being released, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if that's the case, I have a very specific overlay for one Town Hall. So here's the one that I have right now. A few things are messed up. Don't worry about it. But this is one specifically for a like one specific Town Hall. So in the event that I'm streaming an all Town Hall 10 war, I'll go ahead and change a few of these texts here, fix things up, change some things, and yeah, that's what I'll be looking for. Ideally, it's meant for 13v13 wars. However, it can be adapted to other wars. Let's see. We got a queen charge by BRABUS here. Not going his way at all. All the miners going to go up to the top. I think he wanted his queen to kind of get forced in here. Unless this is going the way he wanted to. I'm not sure. All Town Hall 10 blockage division, right? Yeah, funny enough, King Jeffrey were actually talking about how maybe we should put together a team to apply for that. Because we've got some players with Town Hall 10s. We're still thinking about it, though. Queen's finally going to go where he wanted her to go. Going to rage her up, get her moving through. It's not looking terrible just yet. Deployment of the miners didn't look super good. However, still moving through here. It's not the end of the raid. Now, my question is whether or not he actually wanted his queen to walk this way. I think he wanted his queen to walk down this direction, but I could be mistaken. A lot of miners going to path to the outside. Nothing to deal with the queen but the enemy queen. She's going to step up, take her down. 30 seconds left. I'm not convinced he has enough time to get through this base, and I think that's going to be the killer for this raid. It was a good effort. I think genuinely, if we would have dropped those miners in a little bit sooner, might have gotten this one. But with how much base is left and how much time he has, he's not going to be able to get this one through. It was a good effort. Again, really close. He would have tripled if he had 20 more seconds, but just not going to go through for him due to the time. Good try. So close. Very close. Okay. Let's see. 97. Hate to see it. Okay, do we have a break before the next live? Or are they going to go in double lives again? We'll go ahead and pop this one on. They're just going crazy, man. I don't think we watched this one yet. No, we haven't watched this one. I'll keep this one up on the screen for you guys. Man, there's so much action going on within these first... I don't even know. What is it? The first hour? Yeah, it's literally within the first hour. We've seen a ton of hits go off. Lots of people very confident about their plans, ready to go in and take down some bases. Good stuff. You'll love to see it. Did I just see a live pop up? Am I crazy? Yep, we got another live going in. No time to rest. No time to look at replays. Nothing. Going straight in here with the king and the queen. They're going to move through with the wrecker as well. Golem's actually helping keep that king in the middle of the base here. Wow, clones the bowlers. Interesting. You don't usually see a clone over bowlers here. It actually clones the giants. Not what he wanted. Only clones one of the bowlers. I'm not convinced that that clone spell was enough value for him here. I don't think that was the smartest play. However, they clear a lot of the base here with just the bowlers, and now he has 2 heal spells left. He needs his queen to be able to step up and take down this multi-target Inferno possibly. Or his king, whoever, not judging. Just someone to go in and take down that multi, because he's going to need these 2 heals moving into the base here. Doesn't use one for the multi. That's very interesting. I would have expected him to use that there. Doesn't go for it though. Save some hogs for these back end Teslas here. That will be a problem, forcing the hogs outside of the base here. He might lose these hogs down by the town hall here. Going to use that heal a bit earlier. Not ideal. Queen still has her ability. She's going to have to use that very soon here due to that multi-target Inferno beam. Hogs are still moving through. I think he's still going to get this one here. Even with not a ton of value with that clone spell, still is going to get this one. If he wanted to actually use that clone spell for the bowlers, what he should have done, or what might have been a bit of a smarter play, would have been to actually bring just bowlers in the CC, not actually bring any giant, because the giant was just cloned by the clone spell and you know, took all the housing space for it. Will he still get this here? A minute left, so time is not an issue. However, can these hogs get through this enemy king? I'm convinced they can. I think he's got enough. That's going to be a triple for Leprechauns. Is this enough? Yeah, he's fine. He's chilling. He's just chilling. Literally just chilling. No worries in the world whatsoever. Got it done. All right. Got another live popping in. They're not giving me a break. We got another 10v10 going in. We got an Electron, Suilalo. Electron over the Inferno Tower. I'm guessing he's planning on getting the queen. Wait, where's the queen? Where's the queen? Am I just... Oh, she's up here. So I took down the queen with that Electron there. That E-Dragon is going to kind of just coast near the top side. Do a bunch here. Going to grab 2 air defenses possibly with his queen. He wants her to walk up here, up towards where the king is. She wants her to walk up this way and then take down this air defense as well. Will she take down this one here? She's actually going to ignore this one. He wanted that one to go down due to the queen, but she's going to walk a bit south there. She will dial back and possibly get that other air defense there, but not what he wanted at all. Doesn't change the Lalo pathing based on where the queen is. Very interesting. I would have thought he would have changed that. Queen will step up and take down that air defense, which is what he wants here. And now this pathing for this Lalo is going to be very dangerous here, very spread out and not ideal. However, can he still pile through and get this? Going to freeze that multi, which is a good play there. That's going to cause those loons to actually force up and take it down. No, all of them go towards the Expo. A couple of them path towards the Inferno Tower and will take it down. All the loons have been deployed. Now he's going to have to haste through this sweeper here. Not what he wants to do. 1 air defense remaining, and he's got a couple of Teslas near the back in here. It's not looking terrible, especially with that Lava Hound still being alive. I don't know what its health is at. Well, there you go. It just popped. The only splash damage defense left alive that will be a problem is that Wizard Tower at the top side. He's got a lot of loons left alive with a baby dragon in the back in here. Loons will split. A few of them going towards the Wizard Tower near the top side. I think he's still going to get this one here. That's going to be a triple. Even with the queen walking the wrong direction, he's going to adapt and still get the triple for the Leprechauns. Should I say the Leprechauns or just Leprechauns? I'll just say Leprechauns. We'll just stick with just Leprechauns. We got another live going in. No time to rest. Got a 10v10 from BRABUS here. We got a Electro Drag raid. I like to call it the Electro Drag because you got the lightning spells plus the normal dragons. Queen's going to step up, grab a air defense here. There's 3 there's 3 of the air defenses absolutely gone here. Going to use the king near the top side here to create a bit of a funnel. Queen's going to move through, take down a couple of defenses, get him out of the way. And also create a very, very nice funnel for the dragons as they move in here later in this raid. Has 8 of them, plus the slammer. I would imagine we're going to see the slammer come in on this lone multi-target Inferno here. That would make the most sense, in my opinion. We'll see what happens. That king is not going to go down, but rather move upwards here. Not the end of the world, as he'll eventually dial back towards that gold mine. Here comes the Lava Hound with the dragons here. Holding the Slammer, and like I was saying before, he probably will drop that near that multi-target Inferno. Let's see what he decides to do with the Slammer. Maybe even buy this Tesla. Nope, there it goes. Straight for the multi-target Inferno just to get it down because the dragons will not path towards it. He's got a Witch Dragon in the CC. That'll go down fairly easily due to these dragons. Multi-target will go down as well, leaving the Slammer at full health. He's standing out a little bit near the right side here, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world here for him. He's still got a bunch of dragons left alive in the center. I'm guessing he's got loons inside of that Slammer. They're going to pop out and actually take down all of those Teslas rather than going for this Wizard Tower first. He's going to use that haste spell through those Teslas. Not sure about the haste spell. I think he could have saved that a bit later for the raid, but it's not going to be the end of the world for him. It's actually going to help him out a little bit here. Those loons will eventually dial down towards that cannon, take it down before it shoots any of the dragons. You know how cannons be. Now, dragon's locked onto the king. A bit dangerous there. That Expo might not go down. This dragon, how much health is it at? It's at full health. I think that Expo is still going to go down anyways. It's really, really close, but I think he's just barely going to get this one here. That Expo will go down to the dragon, and these loons will take down this archer tower. Now, what'll be really helpful here is those loons getting to the archer tower before the dragon goes down. They will. Does he have enough time here? He's going to have to, this gold mine back here will be the final building at the end of this raid. 45 seconds left to go. Over 20%, no, sorry, 12% of the base left to go here. A lot of it being some high hit point buildings here. 4 storages, the town hall. I think this is going to be a time fail. I don't think he has enough here to get through this. Lost a lot of his dragons near the top side, and so that caused him to really lose a lot on the cleanup side. It's going to be a time fail. It's going to be a 99. A 98, sorry. Such a shame. Really good try. I like the strat. It was interesting. I'll give him that. Okay, now are we going to get a chance to watch a live? Probably not. We'll pop this one on. Just for now. We got a Sui Lalo. Ooh, here we go. What's up, Christian? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a wonderful Sunday so far. Streaming some WCL action. I might actually pop on after the stream. I plan on doing 2 hours. About 2 hours or so. I might actually pop on with some farming later. Do a bit of farming on my accounts. I got a couple of builders free. Get all those builders working. Raj from the WCL admin staff. Welcome, Raj. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday so far. And we got Specky, head of the media team for the WCL as well. We got some big names in here today, man. I must be famous or something. Got some awesome people in here today. Again, for those of you who don't know the WCL, fantastic league here. Still slowly getting its way into the ranks of the Clash of Clans competitive leagues here. It's doing really well so far. Season 6 is about to start soon. We've got some awesome divisions, as well as we've got a blockage division, which we've never seen before. All Town Hall 10 action here. I believe it's 10v10, 10v10, 15v15, around that number there. It's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to it. Alrighty. See, that top mine, ouch. Yeah, big pain there. Close. Good try. Not going to go through for him, though. Alright. This is a good Sui Lalo. Got a lot left alive here. Lava Hound staying alive as well throughout all the air defenses there, and it's just going to do a bit more tanking for the Wizard Tower. Big stuff here. Big damage. Got it done. Good stuff. Man, so far my Legends League has not been treating me well today. I've gotten 2 time fails, one being in... oh, wait, was this a time fail? Might not have been a time fail. Hold on. The first one... Let's see... Oh, yeah, the first one. I'm so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, the first one didn't go my way. I got a double wall break, and my queen did not path into the double wall break, and so I failed the raid. Law, I'm popping out with MLCW WST finals action starting at 2 Eastern. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, we got some... I actually haven't... I'm not a part of the MLCW media peoples. They're doing their thing. Nah, you're good, Specky. You're good. All right, show an 11v11. Live going in. I got it. I got it, Praveen. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm on top of it. We got a queen charge into the hybrid here. Singular bowler. Interested to see where this one comes into play. Let's see. I believe this is a fresh hit as well. Here comes the bowler from the top side to do a bit of funneling here. Gonna force that queen. Does he want to get that wall break? Doesn't get it anyways. Wall breaker spring. Where does he want to break in? I guess would be near this gold storage, but I'm not sure why. Is he trying to get a double wall break? No way. Will we see a double wall break? No. Very interesting wall break there. Not sure what he's trying to get here. Because the queen can't reach that eagle. She'll have to pound through a wall in order to do that. She's going to dial back anyways. Doesn't take the wall break. Very, very interesting there. Not sure what she was trying to do there. But nonetheless, going to move through here. She's going to take down the enemy queen, or enemy king rather. Going to freeze the enemy king, just get him out of the way. Golem will pop out of the CC due to that hog rider luring it to the right side. That's exactly what he wants here. He wants the CC to move towards the queen, away from the main army here. That'll probably come in near this 6 o'clock side here. You can kind of see the funnel he set with his queen there, taking down this part of the base. He'll probably have his probably have something moving through here, do a bit of funneling, and then the miners and hogs go straight in this way. Now, I'm not positive. Could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Yep, absolutely wrong. Siege Bear comes in from the top side here to clear out a couple of these buildings. Going to cause the miners and hogs to move into the base from this side. Look at that arrow. Amazing arrow. Never seen one better. Here come the miners. Here come the hogs. Straight in from the top side. Queen will actually get broken in and get the eagle there. Good stuff. Eventually does get it down. Exactly what he wants. That warden and the miners taking their sweet time. They need to join up with the hogs as soon as possible. Now, ideally, you want to have those miners in before you send in the hogs, just so that way they can take down a couple of defenses before the hogs take a ton of damage. Because remember, the miners can disappear under the ground, so that causes the defenses to have to retarget. However, with hog riders, the defenses will stay on those hog riders until they are taken down. Let's see what he's got going on. I believe, I'm not sure if this is 100%. I'm pretty sure miners can get healed under the ground as well, which is a huge advantage for them. Got a couple of goblins up at the top side to do some OP cleaning. Queen is still moving through, has used her ability at this point. She'll take down that expo as well as the bomb tower. Miners are thinning out. I'm concerned about time here. That might be his biggest enemy here. I don't think that... Yeah, I'm not convinced this one goes through. I think he's just got a little bit too much near the back end here to get rid of. It was a good plan. I liked it, but I wasn't sure about this wall break to force the queen in. I think he wanted to get a double wall break, if I'm honest. But again, I'm not convinced. Healers will go down with the queen. Even then, it's still a time issue. It's a good try. Excellent try by Dracula here. Not going to go in for BRABUS here. Let's go and see how our Leprechaun's doing at this 10v10 here. We had a Sui Lalo. No clone spell. Just the Sui Lalo. Slammer's moving into the center here, exactly where he wants it to be. He needs to freeze that sweeper if he wants to get some value. Still has a free spell in hand. Don't know why he's not using it here. He needs to freeze the sweeper. He needs to freeze the sweeper. Still not freezing the sweeper. Gonna drop a skeleton spell over the Inferno Tower. That might have been a backup plan for the in case the queen didn't go down. Still has 2 haste spells left. Like, he's just trying to swag here. That's why he didn't drop that free spell. He wants to swag. Leprechauns bringing in the 3 spell swag. Try saying that 5 times fast. Goodness gracious. Well done there. Got to give it to him. Got to give him credit where credit is due. Nice job getting it done at 10v10. Both clans going crazy at 10v10. Really clearing these 10s out of the way. Let's see. I believe this war we've got... How many 10s do we have in this war? Let's see, it's a 30v30 war. So you've got 14 10s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 10s. 8 out of 14 have already been cleared by the Leprechauns here. How about on this side here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of the... Am I right by saying there's 14? Yeah. Yeah, there's 14 Town Hall 10s. So we've got 6 out of 14 done for here. See, they're going in 11v11 again. We got Prince going in here. Let's see what he can do. Bringing the Queen Charge Hybrid again. Very popular at Town Hall 11, especially in this war. Let's see what he can do for him. All right. Got the Queen moving in from the top side here. She's going to funnel down and going towards that town hall to take it down. Golem is coming out of the CC there, lured it with a Hog Rider. Queen will be able to take that down fairly quickly here. That wizard is being OP here, really clearing through some of those buildings to force the queen south. Now, my worry here is that she actually latches onto this elixir collector over here. Don't think she will. Yeah, here comes the king just to make sure, just forcing that queen down to the bottom side. That's what he wants. He doesn't want the queen to go where he doesn't want her to go. Very, very straightforward stuff there. It's like a given, that one. This golem going to take down a chunk of this queen's health here. Not ideal for him, but not the end of the world either. The queen will kind of shred through these golemites. Again, not convinced with the golem CC, man. I think the 3 ice golems slow down a bit better. Let's see what we got going. Queen's moving through, taking down a couple of defenses. King will step up, going to freeze the enemy king. Get him out of the way. We've got the siege barracks over on the right side here. By 3 o'clock, it's going to do a bit of funneling, as well as the hogs will actually go in and do a bit more funneling on these defenses. And here come the hogs and miners coming in from this 2 to 3 o'clock side. Those hogs on the outside really doing a lot of funneling work here. Can actually use that heal spell early to keep them alive. Uses the warden ability over that giant bomb and over the bomb tower blast. Smart move there. He would have lost a lot of hog riders had he not done that. They're still moving through here. He has 2 heal spells and a rage. I would imagine we're going to see that rage used in the center of this base. Really doesn't need it for the queen walk here, as that queen is there's pretty much nothing shooting her down at the moment. She'll be fine. Gonna start banging a wall as the queen does. Still doesn't drop this rage spell. He's being very, very patient with these spells. Is he trying to swag as well? Is that what it is? Are we just trying to see a lot of swag from these guys? Very interested as to why he hasn't dropped the rage spell. There's the rage spell going in really, really late here. Lost a lot of troops. He could have raged a lot earlier there and possibly would have grabbed a little bit more. However, still moving through, still looking good. Miners on the outside. They're going to take down a few buildings. I'm convinced he's going to get this one here. I think with that queen ability still in hand, 42 seconds left to go, and a stack of miners at the back end here. He's going to get this one no problem here. That eagle artillery is walkable. It is. It is. However, the queen walk itself is a bit difficult because of the expos here. I think these were both, no, actually. Just for the case of, like, I don't want to burn bases like crazy, I'm not going to go ahead and replay that or, like, scout out this base like crazy. But, you know, actually, I'm a bit curious. What we're going to do is okay, we got a live first. Let's watch this live, and then we'll go back to that 11v11 if we have time. We'll see what happens. All of the miners and the hogs moving in here. Queen charge hybrid at Town Hall 10. Very interesting. You don't normally see this one, as it's not as powerful at Town Hall 10. Back in Inferno Tower over here. I'm wondering how he's going to deal with that. Has used the siege barracks on the right side. That Inferno Tower is going to eat into his troops here. He needs to freeze it if he wants to get some value. This Peck is actually going to move down and possibly... Will that Peck hit that wall and target that... No, it won't. Going to need to use a heal at the back end here. Very, very late on this heal. Those miners are going to go down. Don't think that freeze was the best deployment. I think the heal would have been a better option. However, still moving through. Still has the queen ability. Both Inferno Towers are walkable. So the queen can possibly go in. She won't have to beat through any walls. She can just reach it. But this is out there. Seen in FC clan. This one? This base? Or are you talking about the other base? Either way, regardless of if a base is incredibly burnt or not, I really don't know that. Now, when it comes to Town Hall 13, if I see a Town Hall 13 base, I will know whether or not it's burnt. Just because I play Town Hall 13 very, very frequently, and I keep up with the league play as much as possible. So I'll know if a Town Hall 13 base is burnt. Preview base, yeah, got it. Again, I don't know. I'm big on trying not to burn bases like crazy. I already archived the streams as is, so people can go back and watch the hits on them anyways. So I try not to show it frequently. So if people genuinely do want to get a small advantage, they have to actually go and dig for things. Let's see what we got going. Let's take a look at that 11v11 again. So this base here... one of the big problems with it is that it has a walkable eagle artillery. You're right. However, it's not an easily walkable tunnel, or it's not an easily walkable eagle. Queen can kind of just move through here. You have to funnel both of these sides here to force the queen to get to this eagle. So it's not crazy easy. However, if the queen was to get in that area, it would be fairly straightforward. I think if you move the eagle down one tile, he would be good. And that would prevent people from walking that eagle. All right, let's put on the third triple of the war. See what we're looking at. 3 triples in a row at the start of the war. Ready to pile in and take down some stuff. I'm going to do a Legends League raid as we watched it. Never mind. No time. Got some lives going in right away. We got SpaceX. Christian, if you could, I'd prefer you keep the chat English. That way I can understand it, read it, and, you know, reply to you there, because I only do speak English. I don't speak any other languages. That would be ideal. But again, feel free to do what you would like, as long as it doesn't break any of the rules of the stream. Which is very straightforward. There are no rules. The only rule is just don't be an ass. That's about it. Let's see what we got here. A just straight up minor raid going straight into this base here, using the king and the queen to funnel both sides here, forcing those miners in the center. Now has the heal spells, being very sparing with them. I'm very, very interested as to why it seems like a lot of these attacks are being very sparing with the spells near the back end. It's going to count for him here. Again, I would have dropped a heal spell over here at this side much earlier. Going to drop it a bit later there. That hound in the center not going to do much here. I'm convinced that this is going to be a triple. But we'll see what happens. Miners are still piling through. Not many defenses left alive. Nothing to shoot that hound. So it's just going to chill up there. Not going to do anything for him. That's going to be a triple. This is going to be a triple. A minute 45 left to go. Absolutely smashed it. Got to give him credit. Well done. Got it done. Are we going to pop out of this one? We saw another live pop in. I know for sure that one's a triple, so we're going to pop straight out of it. It's looking like the 10s are going to get cleared really quickly here. Let's see what's going on. We got a Sui Lalo. We had an Electron actually go in a bit earlier there. We missed it. We'll go ahead and watch this one back if we have the time to. King and queen moving through here. They're going to clear a few buildings out of the way. Here comes the first town with a couple of loons. They're going to move through. You can kind of see the pathing he's got for the hounds here. It's really looking strong. Now, the real question is, will this Lalo be able to get done what it needs to? Both hounds doing a lot of tanking here for these loons, looking really strong. Minions going behind for the cleanup. They'll be clearing these bases right out of the way. Past the previous attack of Town Hall 10. Do you want me to show the previous attack at Town Hall 10? I'm not sure which one you're looking for. If you're saying don't watch this one, I'm not going to do that. It's alive. All the loons moving through. They're going to clear some of these buildings out of the way. Expo doesn't go down in the center, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Still has the queen ability. Queen's actually going to dial up and take down the Expo on her own here. This is looking like another triple. Well done here by BRABUS, getting it done at Town Hall 10. Man, it really is looking like these Town Hall 10s will get cleared within the first couple of hours of war. Swag's a poison spell. Gonna smash it up for him there. Past the previous attack of Town Hall 10. Okay, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Are you talking about this one? We'll keep this one. We'll keep this one up. Minute and 40-second raid. Well done. One moment. Here we go. Nice hit here. Well done. Okay. Let's see. 22-30. That is correct. Why does it say 30? Oh, it says 33-33. Is that not correct? Pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, it genuinely is just 33-33. At least on the stats right now. They're going to update as time goes on. The stats, they're about 2 minutes behind. That's just due to the API. The API doesn't send out constant refresh rates. It refreshes the stats every single 2 minutes or so. That's just how it's set right now. Yeah, the score is 33-33. Don't know what you mean by 22 to 30. All right. Has my music just stopped? Ah, it has. Spotify decided to just kind of die. You're looking for bases of Town Hall 10. Well, hey, this is the stream to watch it. Now, granted, a lot of these bases are getting tripled. However, if you're looking for them for random spins, this might be the place. You can get a couple of decent bases here. We had a few defenses happen. I'm not going to show the defenses, but I will show triples. That's kind of the unspoken rule with streaming wars is you're not going to be showing any. Don't show fails. You don't want to be showing any fails live on stream. Like as in replaying fails, it's okay to watch a hit and it doesn't go through. Jeff defense. I want to watch the Jeff defense. Nope. Not going to show it. Not going to have it, Christian. Again, the unspoken rule with streaming, especially when it comes to these leagues, is we're not going to show fails on bases. It's not going to happen. If the base gets hit again, you're more than welcome to watch it. However, I'm only going to watch live attacks and 3-star replays. Because when a base gets 3-starred, it's considered burnt. And in order to not burn bases and give an advantage to one clan or the other, we're not going to show defenses that are fails. That's not the ideal. If the base gets hit again, then you're more than welcome to stick around and watch it get hit again. Again, it's just like it's really just like an etiquette kind of thing. If a base is defending, you don't want to keep showing replays on it so that way people can figure out how to beat it. That's the idea. Streaming is really just meant to cover the wars, not so much to give one clan or the other an advantage. So it's just the proper way of doing things. That's how it's always been, and that's how it will always be. That's what I hope for, at least. We finally gotta slow down. Now, can I do this Legend League hit? Like, please. I just want 2 minutes to do this hit. I'm not asking for much. Just a small couple of minutes just to do this hit. These guys have been going crazy, getting a lot done. Ah, we've just spun inside of the King Jeffrey feeder clan. We've got King of Nukes going in. We're gonna try and promote to Champs 3. I'm on the B team today, or this Clan War League. We're gonna hopefully try and force them up to Champs 3. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. Nice hit here. Okay, let me get this this raid going through. I apologize for my lack of talking in the middle of a Legends League hit. I know we just saw a live here. Let me try and pop it on. In the middle of a Legends League hit, just because I can. You've never seen someone multitask so well in their life. That's a hint to how bad I am at multitasking. Just to give you guys a little rundown. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got going here. We got a Queen Charge into the Hogs here. Where are you from? USA? That is correct. from the good old Texas. Some fun stuff. I know the WCL is mainly a European and eastern side of the world league. I haven't seen very many U.S. clans a part of these leagues. However, you know I'm going to be getting in on this action. We've got some awesome clans going up against each other here. So would be more than happy to cover some awesome wars between them. It's looking like a really good queen charge here. You can kind of see the path he's developing here with the queen. If I go ahead and summarize a few things here. Clearing these few buildings on this side with the queen. He's got the king over here with the slammer to clear out a little bit of this side. And then he's going to send in the hogs straight in towards this way. And they're going to dial in and take down the rest of this base here. Let's see. The hogs might go in a different spot. Yeah, they do. So what he's decided to do was take down this entire side of the base, clear it out of the way, and then create a bit of a thicker funnel for the hogs, because remember, they only target defenses. So all of these buildings near the outside are not going to matter. They're going to go straight into this base and stay in the center and take it down. Queen taking a bit of damage here. Healers are locked onto by the multi-target Inferno. Not the end of the world just yet. Will they be able to get through this multi? They should be able to clear it through. Plenty of hogs left alive. That's going to be a triple by Shelby here. Getting it done. You don't speak English, but I understand you a little. That's good. I know I speak fairly quickly when it comes to when it comes to most other streamers, especially when I'm commentating over a raid. I sound like someone who's literally just taken some very interesting substances that we won't mention. But yeah, okay, we just matched. I gotta go ahead and fill some stuff because people keep complaining about how they're not filled. Alright, sorry about that. Taking care of a few things over on Le Mobile device. Getting some stuff ready for the CWL. Got another live going in. Look at me go. Got a 13v13 going in from BRABUS here. I'll answer your question in just a minute, Christian. So we got a, looks like a Sui Yeti blimp going in, taking down a few buildings here. And then we got the Queen Charge moving in. Get the Queen Charge into the hybrid here. I can kind of see what he's going for. Town Hall's still alive at the back end here. I'm interested to see whether or not he starts the hogs from this bottom side here to secure that Town Hall, or if he's going straight for a 3-star. Now, with only 3 Town Hall 13s in this war, it's going to mean that every single Town Hall 13 raid will count. He's not. He's going to go straight from the opposite side here. Very, very risky stuff, but it really could play out for him. Now, this pathing for these miners and hogs is going to be very scary. That outside Tesla not going down. Let's see. Can this king get through these buildings before the hog rider's path to the outside? He will, keeping all those hogs in the center there. That queen is not going to do a whole lot for him here near this back end. Taking a lot of shots from this scatter here. It's going to stay alive just barely. Going to freeze the enemy queen and move through her. Royal Champion at this top side here to take down a few buildings that were missed by the hog riders. He has to save that warren ability for this back end here when he gets to the town hall. Hogs and miners splitting up just a little bit. He wants them to stay together. It's looking pretty good so far. Town Hall did pop, so he's getting a lot of damage in on those hog riders and miners. He's going to need to pop that ability very soon here. Pop the warden, pop the warden, pop the warden, pop the warden. Pops the warden very, very late here. I would have popped the warden just a little bit earlier. However, it's going to pay off for him here. Town Hall goes down. Not much here near this back end. Miners aren't affected by that tornado trap. I'm thinking this is going to be a triple. For BRABUS here at Town Hall 13, a fresh triple. Well done. Getting it done. That's exactly what they needed. Firing off, putting some pressure on the Leprechauns here. What town hall are you? I have a town hall 13, 12, 11, 10, and 9. The top 5 town halls in the game. I try and play all 5 whenever I can. However, I primarily play Town Hall 13 in the competitive leagues, that being the Clash Cup League, Clan War Leagues, ESL stuff, etc. Really nice hit there. I'll give him that. Well done. We got an 11v11 going in from Leprechauns. Can they respond with a triple of their own? We've got the Yeti Bowler going in. Got 3 jump spells. Wants to go straight through this base. He could have jumped 2 compartments with that 1 jump spell. Not convinced there on the value of that jump spell. Not ideal. Gonna have to use the warning ability early due to that tornado trap, slowing things down. Again, not huge value with that jump spell. Don't know if that's where he wanted it placed. Still moving through though. Not looking too good, or not looking too bad just yet. Bowlers will stay in the middle of the base here. Everything piling through. The goal is just to push this army through the base as fast as possible. So far, it's looking pretty strong. Still has another jump spell. No, he has used that final jump spell. Queen does bounce to the outside. Not what he wants here. Hogs do pop from the siege barracks. Looking really strong, though. Still has a heal spell. Going to use that probably in the center to keep the healers alive with the queen. Or maybe near the hog riders at the right side there. Going to keep them alive. A few of them get sprung. Queen on the outside is actually going to help him here. Get through those exterior defenses. It's looking really strong. I think this is going to be a triple from Leprechauns. Very interesting start, though, with that jump spell. Doesn't get the maximum value he could have gotten, but still gets it done. Nice stuff here. Leprechauns firing off with a triple of their own after getting their number 3 Town Hall 13 tripled fresh. Excellent job here. Gotta give it to him. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Nice triple here. Well done. Gotta give it to him. Got the execution down. Got it in. Got him a triple. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to double check a few things. We got another live going in. We got Shelby going in for the 10v10. Let's see if she can get it done. Going to be bringing a Queen Charge Hog Rider raid. Golem going to pop out of the CC. It's going to move towards those Barbarians at first, but then dial back towards the Queen. Wants to get a wall break. 7 wall breakers. I'm convinced he wants a double here, or she wants a double. Let's see. Will these wall breakers get through the first layer of walls? They will. Now the question is, will they get through the second layer? He's going to need to drop them now if he doesn't want them to retarget. Were those wall breakers? I don't know if he wants a double wall breaker. There's no way. Why would you bring 7? 7 for 1 wall break is a bit excessive there. Yeah, those wall breakers. Oh, there we go. A couple of them target where he wants them to go. Does he get it? If he gets this wall break. First wall breaker in. Second wall breaker in. Does get it. Now that Queen will move through and take down a couple more buildings. Some OP stuff there. Now I'm interested. Will she move in? She will. She'll take that wall break. Beautiful start here. Gonna have to rage that Queen again. Does it very early. Here comes the Slammer from the top side. Kind of taking down this section of the base. Gonna send in the Hogs from the bottom side here. Or the top side. Yep, we'll see them coming from the top side with the Slammer Hog Riders. They'll move in. Queen's gonna actually coast down. She won't be able to reach that Inferno Tower. However, she will get that Expo. Grass is a heal spell. Not what he wanted to see here. Will it be the end of this raid? I don't think so. Still traveling through. The Queen will actually dial back. Will she be able to reach that Inferno Tower now? No, she will not. He's going to need to freeze it a bit early here. If he had another heal, it would be looking so much stronger, but it might come down to the wire here. They will be able to, the Hog Riders will be able to pile in and take down that multi. Going through. Grass is a heal. Will that grass heal cost him the raid? I don't think so, but it's going to be really close here. 48 seconds left to go. No cleanup. A couple of Hog Riders left to go. A couple of Wizards at the top side. Going to take down some buildings. Queen ability still alive. Oh, it's close. It's really close, but I think she's okay here. I think she's going to get it. Actually, wait a minute. 35 seconds left. Oh. This is not good. But are you there over at BB server? Which server are you talking about? If you're talking about like a base building server, I'm not sure. Nice job. Well done. Got it done. For the 3-star. Wait, was it a 3-star? Or am I just not paying attention? It was not a 3-star. Very nice try. Sorry, I'm trying to upkeep where I'm scheduled to stream. Alright, let's get on a replay. Again, the 11v11 hit rate from BRABUS here, not looking very good. Now, Leprechaun's not looking super great either, but it's very early over at the Leprechaun side. Still only done 2 hits so far. Let's go ahead and drop a replay. This one here. We saw this one go in a bit earlier, I believe. Jeff, defense lost. Did it? It did. You're right. I don't know. Do we watch that one? I think we did. We'll go ahead and replay this one. We'll replay the triple. Here's the base. I don't know if I showed this one actually. This one might have gone in when we were watching the other live. But I'll replay it for you. It did get tripled, so it's fair game. Let's see how this one went. Kill Squad getting a lot more value here. Oh no, yeah. This is the base that got tripled. This is the base that you wanted to see the defense on? Had the Valks in the CC rather than the bowlers. Interesting. I guess because the bowlers would just kind of get melted by the multis anyways. So those Valks are going to pile through and take down a couple of buildings. Wow. Valks got a lot of value there. I'll give him that. That was good. Nice hit here. Well done. You just needed the anti-hog base. If you're looking for an anti-hog base, really, I think when it comes to being anti-hog, it's all about your trap placement, where your spring traps are. You need to make sure that you're placing them in a good position, because if you're not, then it's going to cause you to deal with a few bad things going on. Let's replay that 13v13 from the BRABUS side. So that was a good hit. We actually missed the Yeti blimp at the beginning. Did he use a rage? I don't think he used a rage. I think it was just the Yetis. Yeah, just the Yetis going in to take down this this Inferno. No rage spell over it. Oh no, it was a rage. Never mind. Makes sense, honestly. That way those Yetis could get a lot more. They actually get that Expo as well. Nice. Very good start here. Oh, they won't. They actually don't get that Expo. Oh, they do. They do. They do. Plus, the Queen Charge funnel is set really nicely. It was a good plan. It was a very good plan. Got it done for him, too. Got to give credit where credit is due. Smashed it. Hogs. Yeah, man. They're pretty strong. They're up there. Definitely a pain to deal with. There we go. Again, this is really good queen charge, but a big ideal is having spring trap placement. So in the case of this base, just to give you an example, so you see this 1x1 gap between these two defenses here. So what you want to do is, ideally, I can draw, is you want to have your spring trap right here on this tile, because then when hog riders are going to path into this air defense, they're going to take it down, get rid of it, and then they're going to path towards this bomb tower. But they're direct pathing. They're not going to path around it like this. They're going to go straight for it, and they're going to trigger the spring trap, and then a bunch of them will go flying. So that's ideally what we want to do. We do have a live going in, so let's go ahead and watch this. Oh, we have a 13v13 going in. Again, can they get two 13v13s? See what we got going. We got the E-Dragon Sui heroes. I'm interested to see this funnel develop here. Mandisalve, how you doing? Costa, good to see you. Hope all is well. I try and keep the streams just English, just because, again, that's the language I understand the most. So if you could keep it English for me, that would be fantastic. E-Dragons will be moving in here. Has that slammer for the back end. Town Hall Sage and E-Dragon for some funneling. He's getting some really good value here. I'd pop that warden ability early. Just keep those loons alive through that scatter. Blimp. Switches to the blimp here. Use the warden. Use the warden. Use the warden. There's the warden. Poison over the CC. It looks like it was an enemy hound CC. Two dragons coming out, but they will be stopped by the tornado trap. Not the end of the world. Still has the free spells. Rages the dragons over the town hall. Warden will go down. Still has that royal champion. I'm guessing he'll want to use that near the back end here. That town hall doing a lot more damage than he needs it to do. He still has two free spells. Why is he holding them? Loses some E-Dragons when he really didn't need to. Gonna freeze the queen. Rage the E-Dragons near this back end. Look at how much damage they just did. That is crazy. Gonna pop the royal champion ability. She's gonna take down a couple of defenses. Get them out of the way. Will they get this air defense? She will. Now the only problem here is gonna be this air defense near this back end and this No, the Expo's on ground. If this air defense goes down, this could be looking like another triple. All the E-Dragons and dragons funneling out here. I don't know if this one's going to go through. It's close, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm sorry, Ghost. I don't understand you, man. See, Fax FN, thank you so much for the follow, as well as Eagle Knight COC. Not going to go through. Very close try there. I think holding those free spells just a little bit too long kind of did him in there. Good try, though. I'll give him that. It was a very excellent effort. So close. I really like the plan, though. I do like that plan. I think those dragons being caught in the tornado trap there was not ideal. But, I mean, there's not much you can do with that. Nice try. Gonna get a couple more percentage here. Again, this is the important part of about this raid is that it's still a very high percentage 2-star at Town Hall 13. And in these kinds of wars, when you have only 3 Town Hall 13s, you need those high percentage 2-stars if you're not going to pull in the 3. You don't want to be getting a high percentage 1-star or possibly even... yeah, really just a high percentage 1-star or a low percentage 2-star. You want as high of a percentage as possible. Look at this baby dragon go. Clearing these buildings out of the way. It's going to path down towards this builder hut here and take that down. Man, this baby dragon's OP. Look at it go. Oh no! The Black Mine takes the baby dragon down. Doesn't get the builder hut. 89% 2-star. Again, see, it's still a fail. Not the best. However, it does pull in the high percentage 2, which is what they need. We did see Jeff go in. He avenged his base getting tripled and pulls in a triple at 10v10. Let's watch this one here. This was a Queen Charge Lalo. Very nice raid. We'll pull this one up on the screen for you guys. Should have used the Royal Champion and freeze a bit earlier. I agree. I do agree with you, Praveen, there. I think a bit earlier of a Royal Champion ability would have been okay, as well as the freezes really held them for a little bit too long. We've seen a lot of that throughout all of these raids. How long you'll stay online covering? I planned 2 hours. I could go more. I could go less. It all depends on... well, no, I could go more. I won't go any less. It all depends on how active the war is. If it gets to a point where after 3 hours there's just a stalemate where it's like 15 minutes in between live hits, then at that point I'll stop the coverage. But it all depends on how many live hits are going in. If there's live hits going in, I'll try and show them. I do have a video I want to work on tonight though, so I'm not sure I'll be able to cover like for 4 or 5 hours or so. But I do want to try for like at least 2 that I was scheduled for. Ideally, the best time to stream, especially when it comes to these wars, is streaming the first 2 or the last 2 hours, just because that's the time where you see the most action go in. But again, as we watch this live raid go in here by Dinar at 10v10, Didn't get a ton of value there with his queen charge. However, can these hogs move around here? Still has 5 heal spells. So he wasn't planning on getting a ton of value. They do split up. Not ideal. Still coasting through here. Loses a lot of hogs at the top side here. Not ideal. Still has 3 heal spells, though. Didn't waste one on the top side hogs. I would have used that on the top side hogs there, in all honesty. But they're still moving through. Not looking like the end of the world just yet. Hopefully he doesn't run into any ugly spring traps here that get those hogs out of pathing here. Here comes another heal spell down. Hog riders springing all over the map here. Mass hogs. Yeah. Was this a mass hog raid? Was I mistaken? Yeah, there are no healers. What am I saying? This is a mass hog raid. You're right. I don't know why I thought queen charge hogged. Can he get through here? Inferno Tower will go down. No heal spells left. Lots of skeletons running around, taking down these hogs. Inferno Tower doesn't go down. And with that, I think this is going to be a defense. Too many little skeletons running around. Not convinced that this base could be mass hogged. I think it would have been better off being queen charge, or not queen charge, kill squad hogged. However, I'm sure they'll look at this and know exactly how to take it down. Nice try. Not going to go in for him. But yes, as Christian said, this is a mass hog. All right, we got a live hit going in. Got another 10v10 from the Leprechaun side. Let's see what they can do. Got a queen charge into the Lalo. Only a singular hound. Very interesting. You usually see 2. However, he's decided to go heavy on the loons and cleanup minions. 13 minions. No time fails here. Let's see what he wants his queen to get here. Does have a jump spell, so he wants her to get pushed into this base. That cannon does not go down. He needs that cannon to get out of the way. Otherwise, this queen could possibly path towards this bottom side here. He wants her to take that jump. Sending in a couple of desperation minions here to take down that Tesla. Does get it down. The king will step up and take down that cannon. Getting rid of it and forcing the queen in the middle of this base here. Good call there. Good adjustment. Making sure that that cannon goes down. Forcing the queen in the middle here. Golem out of the CC will pop. Enemy queen will step up, but now she's under the poison spell. Not going to do a whole lot here against this enemy queen. Queen will take it down and eventually deal with this golem here. Now we're going to wait a couple of seconds as the queen deals with this golem. We're seeing a lot of the golems in the CC. Not sure as to why there's no hounds. But maybe I just don't understand the golem CC. I don't know. Misses the healers just a little bit by this rage. Don't think it'll be the end of the world here. That queen will still move through. She's going to take down an Inferno Tower and step in. She won't be able to reach that air defense, though. Now it's going to cause him a few issues here. Here comes the Lava Hound going in on this air defense to tank for those healers to keep the queen moving. Uses the rage spell a bit earlier than where the healers are, just predicting where the queen will path, adjusting so that we can get the most value out of that rage spell. Very good job there. He lost 2 healers, 2 Seeking Air Mines already, so that queen will be taking a lot of damage coming into the back end of this base here. However, she still has her ability, so she'll be just fine going into it. She got a lot of value here going in. Slammer is on the outside here, not doing a whole lot for him. Really doesn't have any more hounds to tank. He planned on having all of the air defenses down at this point. Doesn't have a whole lot going into this back end multi. All of the loons are gone. I think he spent too many loons trying to make sure that the queen went into the base here, and that's caused all of his loons to fizzle out near this top side multi-target Inferno. However, the max loons inside of the CC, they're doing some damage to these defenses. Lava Pups step up. Will those loons be able to get rid of this multi-target Inferno? They do. Healer's moving down. He does lose the queen. However, those loons will be moving through. What's their health? They're looking pretty good. 1 loon at pretty much full health. Does he still get it? Wall breakers, go in. Don't know why he had wall breakers, but he did. Gonna open up the wall. Healer's healing the wall breakers. He's got the minions. 31 seconds. Will time be an issue? Those those minions will get stuck on the king here. Not sure as to whether or not he's gonna get this. Those pups will get stuck on that king for about a year and a half. It's going to be really close. I don't think he's going to have enough here. He has closed out the raid. You can tell because of that buffering there. I'm going to go ahead and donate a few troops to my clanmates over in King of Nukes because I'm a good clan member and going to be helpful. There we go. Sweet. We've just entered Battle Day over in King of Nukes and King Jeffrey. We spun for the Clan War Leagues. Got that going. Nice try. 97%. Very close. Not going to get it, though. Got another live going in. I'll leave this one up. I'm a bit busy with some other stuff at the moment, but we'll go ahead and leave this one up. We got a queen charge Lalo going in here. Will they get this triple here? I think so. Nice king. You know it. I apologize for being so quiet. I'm doing something really quickly here. Just fixing up a base for the Super Soul Clan War Leagues at the moment, as we're in, as I'm in King of Nukes, and so we're trying to promote this clan to Champs 1. At least that's the goal of this season. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I just, today, my Town Hall 13 progress is looking really good. Very nice attack. Well done. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? We got 2 lives going in. Goodness gracious. Okay. There we go. I've just finished what I was doing. That's all set in stone. Cool beans. All right. And good. All right. Let's get to these raids here. Got a Queen Charge Hybrid. Queen Charge Miner, sorry. Got the Warren moving in with the Miners. Warren ability popped. Very good. Or a very good, whatchamacallit. Very good placement of the, or very good usage of the Warden ability. Heal spell needs to go in on this multi-target Inferno to keep these miners moving through. Again, very patient with the spells. I don't understand why. He loses a lot of miners very early. Spotters not doing their job here. Queen is still moving through down the bottom side though. So it's looking good. Miners at the top side there. Queen's going to run through and take down a few more buildings. Uses the ability. Looking very strong here. What's up, Atoll? How you doing? Country, I am from the good old US of A. Down in Texas. Yeehaw, partner. How you doing? But, yeah. Doing some WCL action. Some fun stuff. Super fun stuff. Gotta love it. This league has been, honestly, a ton of fun to stream. It's been pretty cool. It's, I've been keeping up with, specifically the Royal Challenge, or the Royal Cloak Division. Royal Cloak Tournament. If I'm not correct, hold on. Let me... Yeah, the Royal Cloak Tournament. I've been keeping up with it very closely. Oh, wow. 97 didn't go through. All right, we got SpaceX going in. Let's see what he got. You're from India? Well, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, a 99! No. A 97, then a 99 from both clans. Gotta love it. Let's see. Hit rates are looking okay so far. Now, this is where we've seen Leprechauns really come through. Look at their 11v11 hit rate in comparison to the BRABUS hit rate here. 3 for 4, 75% in comparison to the 1 for 5. BRABUS really need to step up their 11v11 game. Here comes Leader going in for the live attack. Let's see what they can do here. Bring in the Sui Lalo Electron with the Slammer. Let's see what he's got going. Got that awesome P.E.K.K.A. King skin. Moving through. It's going to take down a few buildings. Get them out of the way. Baby Dragon moving through. Going to clear that Wizard Tower. It doesn't clear the Wizard Tower. Wow. He wants to wall break the Queen. No, it doesn't want to wall break the Queen. I'm sorry. He wants to send in the Slammer towards that Inferno Tower. It will retarget. Coco Loon grabs the Seeking Air Mine. OP play there. That Slammer will stay alive through that multi-target Inferno. CC will go down before the Loons. I'm guessing the E-Dragon gets deployed. There's got to be an E-Dragon in there. There's no way. Yeah, here comes the E-Dragon. Going to clone the Loons. Get those moving through. E-Dragon will take down this enemy Queen. We'll have enough time here. Going to get rid of her as well as get another really nice chain, hopefully on this Clan Castle, and grab this air defense. Doesn't. The chain paths away from it. Not the end of the world here. Still moving through, though. Let's see what he's got going. Loons will move through. They're going to take down a few of these buildings. Here comes the Hound. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. Nice, too. We are... Nice. Too far we are now. Very true. But hey, we're still joined together with some awesome clash action. These Loons are moving through really nicely here. Heal spell over this back end multi-target Inferno. It's not going to do anything. Now, the only concern here is that Wizard Tower and air defense at the back end. Still has a freeze and a haste spell, though. It's looking really strong. It's looking good. Your favorite attack? This one so far? The Queen Charge Lalo? Or not the Queen Charge Lalo, the Electron Lalo? It's a pretty good one. If you properly identify which base you need to take, or which bases are susceptible to it, you can get rid of it in a heartbeat, in an instant. This was a nice hit here by Leader. Got it done for him. Well done. Big props. 40 seconds left to spare as well. Let's hop into this other live. We got Lad going in. I believe this is an already pre-hit base. See Sui Lalo going in. Not sure what he wanted to grab with his Queen here. I think he wanted his Queen to go into the middle there. I'm not sure exactly, though. Gonna have to freeze that multi. Good freeze deployment. Keeping those Loons alive through that multi. Not gonna do a whole lot to him. Queen ability is used at the bottom side. His Queen is eventually going to go down here. Not ideal, but it's not gonna be the end of the world just yet. 3 Lava Hounds. A lot of tanking going in here. Comes a back end heal as well as a haste spell, keeping those Loons moving. Lava Hound will path towards the top side. It's about to break, though. Haste spell going down again. Another freeze spell. it's going to be perfectly placed here and allow those loons to actually truck in and take down the air defense and the multi-target Inferno. Now the question is, does he still have enough here? Back into Expo, going to be a problem. Just barely doesn't have enough to get through it. Sends in the minions in desperation, but they don't go for the Expo. They go for the Archer Tower. The skeletons on the floor. I don't think he connects with this one. I think there's just a little too much near this back end. The pups will take down the Expo. However, that Archer Tower and Tesla being there. No, it's so close. It's so close. Bro, subscribe my channel. Ah, I see what you want. Now, the real question is, the only time I sub to people is if they've got content I'm actually interested in watching. And I feel like that's how everyone should be. I don't care how well you know me. If you don't watch my content, you shouldn't sub to me. Let's see. You're doing... A majority of what you're doing is... visiting bases. Okay, not ideal. Streaming Brawl Stars. Uno. Now, the gameplay's a little laggy. Just a little bit. Clans after 2 months, episode 3. The aspect ratio for this one's actually not the best. It's not bad though. Keep it going, keep the grind going. Got a live going in. So you say the Queen Charge Electro plus Lalo is the best? I would agree. Got 25% destroyed already. Wait, hold on. What was that other live? If that was a Tunnel 13v13, then I want to watch that one. It's in 11v11. Okay, we'll go back to this one. Alright. See what we got going. Queen Charge into the Miners. Siege Barracks setting the funnel on the right side. Here come the Miners in from the 12 to 11 o'clock side. They're going to move in with the Warden to clear this side of the base. Queen got a lot of value here, and she's going to still be coasting around that back end. Not a ton to take her down, so she'll be just fine without any rages. Here come the Hog Riders from the Siege Barracks. They're going to do a bit more funneling on the back end. Didn't grab the CC with the Queen Charge. That's going to put these Miners to a halt just for a little bit here. Does drop the poison. Needs to use that Warden ability as soon as possible. There it is. Hog Riders do die out on the back end here. Not what he wanted. What's up, Enigma? How you doing? Good to see you. Miners moving through. Queen lost all of her healers due to that air defense there. Still doing okay, though. Warden will possibly go down to this Wizard Tower. Hopefully not. That back end multi going to be a problem. Has to use the Queen ability. He's looking pretty strong, though. I think he's still got this one here. Even though that multi is still alive with no heal spells left to go. Yeah, he's got this. That's smashed. Well done. By BRABUS getting another 11v11 and exactly what they needed, especially looking at their current hit rate. Gonna really help them out here. Wait a minute. Have there been 3 Town Hall 13 hits from BRABUS? Wait a minute. Is that accurate? I don't know if that's accurate or not. I'm convinced it's not. It is. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Have they actually done 3 Town Hall 13s? Oh, they have. At a 90% Town Hall 13 raid. Go in. Wow. We missed this one. I'm going to watch this one back. I know to watch fails, but it is a Town Hall 13. One of the only Town Hall 13s of the war. Interesting base. Very, very southern heavy. These kinds of bases, really what you have to do is you have to Queen Charge this side and then hog the rest. I believe that's what he's doing. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Was this a time fail? If this was a time fail, I'm going to 2 times it. Just again, because I don't like showing fails. But in the case of this being a Town Hall 13 and how crucial they are to this war, I feel like it is justified to at least show this one. I don't know how we missed it. Wall breaks the Queen. Don't know why you would wall break the Queen. Not the best. However, she still will be moving in. She's going to be taking a lot of damage here. He's got the free spells, though. Loon's coming down to pick off anything. Loses his healers to the Town Hall because he doesn't freeze it. Could have been possibly focused on the rest of the raid. Lost the Queen as well. So I think just a bit better of a Queen Charge down this bottom side would have done it for him. Before times it. See what happens. Yeah, again, just a bit stronger of a Queen Charge there. It would have been fine. Just was a bit late on the spells there. Alright, we got another live going in. Let's see what we got. A 10v10 going in. Leader wants to get a triple here. Let's see what he can do. We got the Electron into the Lalo. Christopher said this was his favorite strat here. So let's see what he's got going. Enigma, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Is much appreciated. E-Dragon will take down the enemy Queen. CC will actually also get lured. That's exactly what he wants. It's just a golem, so what he's going to do is he's probably going to have that one archer to lure the golem over to the right side of the base here. He actually doesn't need it. That E-Dragon is going to take down a couple of these defenses, helping the Loon's path even deeper into the base. That's exactly what he wants to see. E-Dragon is actually going to help with some cleanup as well. Better yet, it's going to move into the base with the Lalo. That's great. Here comes the haste spell down. Bit premature though to get those loons moving through. Lava Hound's looking pretty good as well. Still has 14 loons left to go. They're going to be coming in on the bottom side here as the loons wrap in towards this base. Has a heal spell. Going to drop it over these loons, keeping them alive through this multi-target Inferno and the 3 Expos. It's looking really strong here. Baby Dragon to do a bit of cleanup down at the bottom side. Here comes a haste spell. E-Dragon still alive in the middle. Soaks it. Black Mine there. Gets taken down. However, there's just not enough base left to stop these loons. They're going to go through, take down the base, and secure a triple for him here. Nice job. Well done. We got a live going in. So we got another 11v11 from BRABUS. They're a bit behind on the 11v11s, but let's see if they can do it. If they can pile in, get this one done. Queen's going to dial in and take down some of these buildings. It's looking good. Rage spell down again. Taking a lot of damage. He's going to have to use that queen ability early. Didn't want to do that. However, does have the rage spell down in the event that his queen starts taking a lot more damage here. She'll be fine. She's not going to take that jump spell, though. She's going to go... Oh, no, she does. She takes the jump spell to move towards the clan castle. I would have thought she would have gone down and taken down that archer tower, but still moving through fine. Looking pretty good. Siege barracks at the top side with the king to do a bit more funneling to force the miners from 12 to 9. You'll kind of see them come in from this top side over here. Here they come. Queen's going to actually start banging a wall once she takes down this dark storage, and she's going to be going straight for that bomb tower right there. That's going to be her closest target after taking down that dark storage. Here it comes. Moving through. We got the miners coming in from 12. Let's see what they can do. Queen taking some decent damage here. He doesn't want her to go down, so the miners need to get in there and possibly clear through some buildings here. Pops the warning ability at a perfect time. Queen will go down before she steps up to get the eagle, though. Let's see. Warning ability was good timing as well. King still on the outside doing a bit of funneling here. Still has that heal. Interested to see where he's going to use that. Probably near this back end. It would make the most sense. Still has a healer in the mix doing a bit of healing for the miners and the hogs as they move through. King still on the outside doing some funneling. It's looking pretty good, but it could come down to time. Time could be an issue here. Nanka, how you doing? Good to see you. We got Nanka in the chat. Guys, if you're not already following Nanka, another fantastic Clash of Clans streamer, also doing some WCL action. She's doing WCL and DL, I believe some MLCW, and I can imagine we're going to see her doing some CWL as well. Fantastic, very chill streams. Would highly recommend it. Here come the miners. They're clearing through. 43 seconds. That's going to be a triple without a doubt. Clearing through this base, getting it done. Clearing them out of the way. What's up, Jaguar? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all's well. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Wonderful day of rest for me as well. This is actually the first day in over a month that I am not leaving my house at all. First day I'm not leaving my house. Just staying home all day. And funny enough, I still have to actually do some work after stream. So that's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. It's going to be great. Busy person, you know it. When you've got college on top of a part-time job, on top of doing streaming stuff, you find that your time is very limited. Let's go ahead and watch a triple here. Watch this one. We've had a lot of hits go in for just being the first 2 hours. I'm not going to lie. There's been a lot of hits go in. Some pretty crazy stuff. You decided to stay home this weekend too? Been still busy? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, you can stay home, but then the next thing you know, you're You're busy with some other stuff. At the moment, I'm working with a group on a group project. I have a speech that I'm doing with them on Wednesday, and yeah, they've been asking me questions all weekend about what we can do and like what we should do. So it's been fun. And changed my plans today. Went to buy new couches. Oh, that's always fun. Gotta love that. All right. This is a really, really nice kill squad hogs rather. Went into this base, cleared a lot of it out of the way for the hogs to come in around the 6 o'clock side and get it done. Some awesome stuff. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Wizard on the town hall. Get rid of it. Get it out of the way. Both clans looking really good in terms of their 10v10 hit rates. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to jump out of this one really quickly. How many 10s are left? Because I don't have the stats for them. Both of these clans are Russian clans, so there'll be a lot of Russian viewers. That's perfectly fine. Fine with me. Let's see. There's 14 Town Hall 10s. How many are left? There's one Town Hall 10. Leprechauns have to clear one more Town Hall 10, and they're done with Town Hall 10s. That's insane. Let's take a look at the BRABUS side. Or, I don't know why I'm saying BRABUS. It's BRABUS. Just straight BRABUS. Let's see. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Town Hall 10s left to go. How many attacks do they have? I believe it's up to 17. That's the Town Hall... No. 15. 16? 17. Yeah, 17. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 11 hits to clear 4 bases. Both clans have already almost cleared Town Hall 10s. You still have Town Hall 10 stats? Yeah. I actually remade my overlay a few weeks ago now. And in the process of doing that, I really couldn't find room to put Town Hall 10s. I could possibly, but it would clutter things a lot. Like, as you can see, there's already a ton of numbers on the screen as is. There will still be Town Hall 10s in the coming few months. I think so as well. A lot of the leagues that I'll be focusing on, at least the ones that I'm looking at, that being CWL, CCL, and NDL, a lot of their wars will just have Town Hall 13 through 11. I know the WCL, I'm pretty sure actually let me double check. The breakdowns were, let's see. Breakdowns for Season 6 were announced, right? Or am I incorrect? Yeah, they were. So, for instance, the Dip League and the No Dip League of the WCL, I think this is just the Champions League, or the Champions League, and then the Heavy. Those won't have any Town Hall 10s, as well as the Light also won't have any Town Hall 10s. And there's also gonna be an all Town Hall 10 league, and then there's the first ever all Town Hall 10 league, which is it's called the Blockage Division. It's gonna be awesome. So looking forward to that. What's up? Hi from Mother Russia. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. Hope everyone, also this is just a public service announcement. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe during this coronavirus outbreak. It's getting really bad. Needless to say, I've actually talked with a few biochemical professors in my college who have like insight on people involved with the WHO and things like that. And really the only thing they told me is like right now what you can do as being just a person in the US and just as a person in general, just wash your hands. Wash your hands after every now and then. Try not to touch your eyes, nose, and mouth when you're out in public. This, that, and the other things like that. Just simple precautions to not pick up any kind of viral diseases, and you should be okay. Oh my goodness! Lost all of the miners in the center of this base, and this raid fell apart. Ah, you hate to see it. We'll be fine, I hope. I think so. And during drink warm drinks. Yep, there you go. Stay nice and toasty. Cole, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. It is much appreciated. Hope all my Russian comrades are doing great today. What's WCL? Henry, WCL, or it's not Henry, it's Henny. WCL is another Clash of Clans league, similar to leagues like the No Dip League and Clash Cup League. It is the Warriors Champions League. Their goal is to bring some awesome top-level Clash of Clans content out there. We got the Quad Quake Queen Charge here. Very interesting stuff. You'll love to see it. So that Queen's going to be able to go in and grab that Eagle. See what she can do. We got the Lalo as well. But yeah, next season, we're looking at some very promising leagues or divisions. We've got the... let me see if I can actually pop up a image on the screen for you guys just to make things a bit easier as we watch this live raid. I'm not going to cover up the live raid. Don't worry. What's up, use code Milky? How you doing? Good to see you. I think I know which code to use now. It's good to know. All right. Let me go ahead and let's see what we're doing. Can I pop something up on the screen that doesn't cover the entire screen? Okay. You got their Discord. I do. I can post their Discord link in the chat if you would like. Oh dear, that covers the entire screen. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me just gonna get this over here. Just gonna get this over here. Just a little bit. Okay, we'll go over this in just a minute. After this live raid concludes. Let me go ahead and post the invite link in here. I don't know if Helga is still here, but I can't find the invite link. Can I just do this and then... Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll paste this in the chat for anyone who wants to join the WCL Discord server. There's an invite for you. This is looking like a pretty strong 11v11. This one might go through. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How about you, Milky? Good to see you. This is looking like it's going to be a triple. I'm liking the look of this one, though. It's looking pretty strong. Not going to lie. Ooh, will this come down to time? Only has minions left. Those healers tanking a little bit here. Warden is still alive. Will the Warden actually be able to clutch this? Warden might be able to clutch this here. Ends it. Why did he end it? Oh, no. 96. It was looking so good, then it fell apart near the back end. You hate to see it. Okay. Now, in this gap that we don't have any lives, I'm going to go ahead and pull up on the screen the WCL division sheet here. Okay, we've got a live, but we're going to ignore it because it's the Town Hall 10. So here, we've seen a lot of Town Hall 10s. Don't worry. So we've got the champions here. Let's see. Can I... Oh, wait. No, I can't. We've got the champions, season 5, or the champions division, which is 5, 10, 15, Town Hall 13, 12, and 11. We've got the no dip, which is 4, 9, 12. These are minimum breakdowns, by the way. Light, which is 2, 15, 13. Town Hall 13 only for the elite. And then the ultimate battles, that's now the blockage division, which is all Town Hall 10. Let's get into this right here. See what we got going. We got a Kill Squad Hogs. No, sorry, not a Kill Squad Hogs. We got a Mass P.E.K.K.A. raid. Interesting. We don't see this one as often. But when we do see it, we love to see it. Oh man, my Town Hall 13, it's so close to being maxed. The only thing I have left to upgrade right now are 2 cannons, and that's it. And I'm done with Town Hall 13. At least done with the stuff that they have in the game right now. So, really, really excited. And then I'm going to just start saving up magic items, saving up medals, and I can finally start getting up, getting ahead when it comes to, oh, what is the queen doing? She's trying to get the enemy king out of the way. Therefore, she's losing a lot of value here. iPad is losing a lot of percentage. Why is that? Why is that the case? I think it should be fine. I have it plugged in right now. In the event that it dies on me, that'll be a shame, but not going to go through with this one. Very good try, though. Not too keen about the plan, but I'm sure they'll run in and clear this one. Goodness me. Oh, I've been sneezing all stream. All right. Let's see what we got going. Anyone else see the Primal Queen skin? In my opinion, it's pretty up there. I really like it. I think the lion skin that she's wearing is really cool. That's just me, though. Use code Mikey. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. It is much appreciated. Let's go ahead and dial back here. All right. Let's watch Striker getting it done. Let's see what he can do. Oh, this one's going to be a fail as well. Eagle stays alive in the middle. All right, well, we're going to pop out of that one here. But yeah, like I was saying, we got some awesome divisions coming up with Season 6 here. If you haven't already applied and your clan's thinking about getting into league play, this is probably the best league to apply for as a starter league. Just because you're not going to find like the most amazing clans in this league. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the clans in this league are killer. They're fierce. Like, it's not easy. However, you're not running into like World Championship qualifiers and finalists and ESL tournament winners and all sorts of stuff like that. You're just running into passionate clashers, and that's really what it's all about. So again, if your clan is really considering getting into any kind of leagues, this is probably the best one to start in. As well as, again, pay attention to the blockage division, because we might see some awesome clans step in and want to be a part of that. I know my clan, King Jeffrey, has actually really considered creating a team for the blockage division, which honestly I would love. If that happens, I'm going to 100% get involved with that with my Town Hall 10. And yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. Looking forward to it. You're Town Hall 8? Hey, you never know, man. If you're, which side note, this is a shameless promotion here. If you are a Town Hall 9 or above and you're looking for a very looking for a very chill casual farming clan, feel free to check out Warbusters here. Just type in !recruit. I don't know if this works anymore. I might have disabled the command. I did. That is correct. I did disable the command. What commands do I have enabled? I'm not sure. Let's see. When's the next WCL season start? That's a good question, Henny. I'm not positive. I know the signups, I think, closed a few days ago, but I'm not sure if they reopened them. Last Friday, there's 2 weeks left of registration. Yeah, no, there's 2 weeks of registration left to go. I'm not positive on when the start date happens. If you want some more info, again, my best advice would probably be joining the server and just asking questions inside of their questions only chat. Let's see. Cyan, how you doing? Can you help me with my base? What kind of help do you need? Because it all depends. 85, level 13, level 3. 5 walls, a level 3 and 4 Tesla, 5 bombs, 5 spring traps, some troops. Nice, dude. Keep farming, man. Keep going. Town Hall 9 is where things start kicking off and getting really, really fun. That's why, again, right now, since there's Town Hall 13 in the game, I have a Town Hall 13, a 12, 11, a 10, and a 9. Just to have those top 5 Town Halls in the game, so that way I can experience the meta at those top 5. Do you do base reviews now? I do not, most wanted. I stopped doing base reviews a while ago just because I didn't see the huge value in them. Most of the time, again, that's mainly after, I think it was one stream I think it was like 8 to 12 in a row around that. And every single one of them, the only feedback I had was just upgrade your heroes. So if you're a Town Hall 10, if you're a Town Hall 9 or above and you're asking for a base review, most of the time this advice will apply to you. If not, then oh well, upgrade your heroes. That's the overall advice, really. You don't know what you should upgrade. It depends. Give me some options. Let me know your Town Hall in the chat. Let me know let me know your Town Hall in the chat, and let me know what things you are thinking about upgrading, and then I'll let you know the best buildings there. Preferably, if you're a Town Hall 9 or above, I can help you out the most. Town Hall 8 and below is very trivial, so I don't know a ton about it. I mean, I'll probably be able to give you advice anyways, but let me know what you're looking for, and I'll try and help you out. But again, ideally, I think base views in general they kind of are a slight bit of a waste of time on stream. Just because, again, they really only help one person rather than helping everyone. Because, like, if someone pops something up in the chat and goes, hey, I'm a Town Hall 8 and I want to upgrade either my air defenses or wizard towers, what should I do? I can give advice to the entire stream rather than referring to just a specific base. Another thing that you can do, and this is 100% open to anyone who wants to take it, is you can join my Discord server, actually. And feel free to drop your base in there. You can ask for some advice, like things you should upgrade, maybe if you want to check your base design, whatever it is. And most of the time I will respond to anyone who messages in there. Or at least that's what I try and do. It's not super active in terms of like people chatting every day, but again, it's a good place to like drop in any questions that you may have, and I try and answer them whenever I can. Nice try here by BRABUS. Not going to get it done at 11v11. Not ideal for him. I just realized I've like completely stopped commentating the attacks. My apologies. Let's see. What was our closest 3-star? Wow, several fails in a row. Ouch. Gotta love it. Oh, nope. No time to go. And we got another live. Are these guys going to finish all of their hits in one day? We've got another 13v13 coming in. Got the Queen Charge Hybrid with the Yeti Blimp. Is this going to be the same plan that we saw a bit earlier? We'll see. Oh, no. This was the E-Dragon raid that we watched. But he's got a different plan now due to that Tornado Trap placement. Going to use the Rage with the Yetis there. Going to get that Scatter Shot out of the way. Won't be able to get that Inferno, though. Not convinced that this Rage spell was enough here. Does clear out a huge chunk of the base, though, so it could have very well been worth it. Sends in a P.E.K.K.A. on the bottom side to do some more funneling here. Doesn't want to use the King. Wants to save the King for funneling and the Miners. I feel like I've seen this base before on some of the ESL live streams. Pretty sure. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see where this Queen's going to go. She's going to go to the Royals Pat, and then she's going to eventually go in towards the Town Hall. Going to Rage her, keep her moving. She'll take down that Town Hall with no problems here. Let's see what she can do. Baby Dragon and the P.E.K.K.A. will take down the enemy King. Baby Dragon doing some damage to it. King will step up for the enemy Queen. Queen will get caught in the Tornado Trap, but because the King has already taken a ton of damage, doesn't need to Rage. Rages anyway to keep her moving. Let's see where he plans on getting in these Miners in. Sends in the King from the top side here. He's going to go down and funnel a couple of buildings there. He's got the Wizard behind him. Queen's going to step up and take down this enemy CC. Her ability has not been used, but she's going to have to use it very soon here once that Lava Hound pops. Used it a bit earlier there to keep things moving. Here come the Miners in. Here come the Hogs. Here comes the Warden right after the Hogs. They're going to all be moving in towards the center of this base. He's got another... he's got 2 heal spells and a free spell. Going to freeze the scatter, keeping everything moving. Here comes the haste spell. Or not the haste spell. What am I thinking? The heal spell. Moving through. You can imagine we'll see an early Warden ability as well as they move into this Queen here. Royal Champion in from the top side here. Going to clear through a couple of those buildings, getting them out of the way, getting those defenses out of the way for the Hog Riders to stay in the middle of this base. It's looking really strong. However, the Queen went down. Not what he wanted there. He wanted his Queen to stay alive as long as possible. Royal Champion is still looking strong up at the top side. Hasn't used her ability just yet. Going to pop it just now. Going to clear through a couple of defenses here. Healers have switched to the main army. It's looking really strong. Royal Champion has stayed alive 56 seconds. Time will not be an issue. It's looking like they're going to get another triple. I think they might clear this one through. Let's see. Should you upgrade your lab or clan castle first? That is an easy question. It's got to be the lab. 100%. Cyan, thank you so much for the follow. Cyan, you're saying you're pretty new to Town Hall 9. Again, will time actually be an issue? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think he's okay. If it's not, it's an excellent hit by BRABUS here. Getting it done at Town Hall 13. Good stuff. Well, excellent hit here. What country are you from? I'm from the US of A. But, yeah. Cyan, you're going to want to upgrade that lab as soon as possible. Mainly because all the upgrading the clan castle is going to do is allow you to hold things like an E-Dragon or a Hound or more bowlers. You're much better off actually upgrading your laboratory and getting those higher troop levels. Because here's the thing. If you upgrade your lab, even if you don't actually upgrade any troops, if you use a power potion, you get all of the max troops at Town Hall 9. So you're much better off doing the lab first. If anything, that I would say, in terms of an upgrade guide perspective, the lab should be the first thing that you do. You want to drop your lab and your Queen immediately when you get to Town Hall 9. And you want to max that. You want to get that Queen to at least level 5 before you kind of leave her alone and focus on some other things. Those should be your main priorities. Wow. 2 out of the 3 Town Hall 13s cleared by BRABUS here. Making a statement saying, we're not scared of your Town Hall 13s. We'll take them down at the beginning of the war here. Goodness gracious. Gotta love it. Okay, let me see if I can fix this iPad where it's not going to die on me. We'll see. Let's see if I can do that. Now, that should keep this iPad from dying. In the event that it does, we'll switch over to a different screen for the time being. I'm prepared to do so. Actually, let me do that now. Let me set that up. You haven't got the Archer Queen yet. You're saving Dark Elixir for your Barbarian King. Highly recommended sign you get that Archer Queen down as soon as possible. The Archer Queen, in terms of value-wise, in comparison to the King, is tenfold. Your Archer Queen is going to be a lot more utilized than your King will as you move into Town Hall 9. Now, don't get me wrong. That does not mean that your King is absolutely worthless and you should ignore him. It just simply means that the Queen will also be a pretty fundamental part of your army. So, and the reason you want to at least try and get her to level 5 is simply because once she's level 5, you get that ability, the Royal Cloak, which is where she basically goes invisible and can do a lot more damage. Okay, let's see. We got another live going in. Let me go ahead and fix a few things. I'm not going to commentate over this live. I apologize, but I've got a few things that I need to take care of. Got a really nice queen charge to start. We got a queen charge miner moving in. There we go. All right. Got everything set up and fixed up, ready to go in the event that this thing dies on me. I'll be good. Got everything moving in. Thank you for the advice, for sure. It's your queen, again, very, very useful, especially attacking wise. Technically, at Town Hall 9, you can do queen charges if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend it. Do you recommend Blimp with Yetis or Siege Barrack with Hogs? I'm guessing you're talking about Town Hall 13. In all honesty, it is completely base dependent. In the event that you need something to clear through, in the event you need something to go in and take down a multi-target Inferno or something like that, bring a Yeti Blimp. You know, if you need to take down the Town Hall and you can get it easily with a Blimp, bring a Yeti Blimp. If you need something to funnel, you know, then bring a Siege Barrack with Hogs. It really is dependent on which base you're hitting and what your plan is. Both are super strong. In my personal opinion, I prefer using the Yeti Blimp just because I can use it to either take down a portion of the base and then go into my Queen Charge with the hybrid, because I'll usually use it with the Queen Charge hybrid. This is a really nice 11v11 by BRABUS, getting it done. Bringing up their 11v11 hit rate. They're catching up. Clearing out 4 bases. Nice stuff. But yeah, that's my ideal. I just prefer using the Yeti Blimp. But again, it's base dependent. Let's see, that Archer Queen with Healer's attack looks very strong. Yep, that's called a Queen Walk or a Queen Charge. Now, the difference between both of them is a Queen Walk is designed to walk outside of the base and not actually go into it, whereas a Queen Charge is designed to push into the base to grab some buildings. That's the goal for that. Roar's War, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Guys, if you don't know, Roar's War, another fantastic Clash of Clans streamer. If you don't have him on follow, what are you doing with your life? Go hop into streams. Some awesome stuff. I'm still wondering as to whether or not he's added his flossing GIF as his subscriber notification. Still waiting for it. I've petitioned for it. Still waiting though. We'll see. But yeah, how you doing, Roar? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Alright, don't think this one's going to go through. I think he's got a bit too much in this back in here, and all those skeletons being alive. No, there's a chance it could... No, there's no way. If I know this game, I know that's not going to go through. Nice try. Okay, now can I sneak a Legends League hit in? I'm going to try and sneak a Legends League hit in. I'm going to try. Let's hope they don't go live on me. Oh, gotta love this base. Gotta love it. I don't want to queen charge this side because of those 2 expos and the scatter there, but that one has a single. So I'm going to charge into the single because I don't want to charge into the other one. Don't know how that baby dragon didn't get that gold mine out of the way, but that's whatever. Queen's not going to take the wall break, I don't think. She might. Come on, Queen. Yes, she will. Perfect. Okay, so now I need to watch this Queen walk a little bit more. Gonna rage through the enemy Queen. Gotta save the freezes for when I get to the single. Not conventional, charging into a single. Oh, she's not gonna go to the single. We're gonna change plans here. Alright, time to change plans, because she's not going where I want her. But that's fine. That's okay. Improvise, adapt, overcome, right? Okay. Use another rage. Get her moving. Get the world champion. Oh no, no, go to the center. All the miners went to the outside. Not what I wanted. Then again, not the end of the world. I don't even know where to use this heal. I lost all my miners already. Yeah, this one's not going to happen. Yikes. I didn't even pay attention to my my miner placement at all. Yikes. Nope. Not going to happen. No way. Okay. Let's see. How's it going? Appreciate the shout. Yeah, for sure. You know what? Okay, we do have a live going in, though. Okay, I'm going to switch over. Ah! There we go. Let's see what we got going. Blah, 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 blah. You did? Oh, that's perfect. Gotta love it. You would never be able to attack bases like that? Hey, come on. That's not the attitude. One day, man. Should have sent the Yeti blimp on the town hall and hybrid on the outside. That's what I thought as well. That's what I was going to go for, but I didn't. I don't know why. But, yeah, it did not happen there. I think I would have been a bit of a better play. Okay, let's see. Popping up some FCs from my clanmates. Is this a frozen witch at Town Hall 10? Oh my, we haven't seen frozen witch in a while. And this is probably why. Because it's very unreliable, but sketch. I mean, well, it's reliable, but it's sketch. Like, it's either going to really, really work or it's not going to work. It's one of the others. There's no in between of like, oh, it just barely works. It's either going to destroy the base or it's just going to absolutely fail. It's one or the other. Nice hit, though. My friend told me you should use witches at Town Hall 9. He is half right. Witches are pretty strong at Town Hall 9. They're up there. One thing I would recommend doing is using some Kill Squad Hogs or Goho at Town Hall 9. So one example would be, you can go ahead and check out, I have a video on YouTube. It's of Kill Squad Hog, or not Kill Squad Hogs, Goho. It's an attack strategy. It's pretty good. Let's see, wait. Royce War redeeming those emo or those channel points. Follow this man. Thank you so much. Let's see. Someone was timed out for posting a link. What? Don't know why that's the case. Hold on a minute. What did he post? What's up, Tom? How you doing? Didn't shout you out there. Most wanted. Right now in Legends 45 or 5400 plus. And encountering CC full of archers, goblins, which is making attacks harder. Any solutions? Just to give you some examples or some things you can do. If you want, just bring poison spells. Like that's really all you can do. What kind of attacks are you doing? Are you doing like Yeti smashes or are you doing like queen charges? If you're doing queen charges, it's a fairly straightforward fix. If you're doing Yeti smashes, it's a bit different. But again, it really comes down to that poison placement. You have to make sure that you're drawing out the entire CC and then grabbing them all with the poison. You mostly do queen walks. Okay. Yeah, then again, bring a poison. That's probably the best bet. Now, if you keep constantly encountering, if you're constantly encountering, like, all archer CCs, maybe then it might be a good time to, like, maybe try and bring 2 poisons, maybe? I wouldn't recommend it, though. I really like watching the Lava Hound Balloons combo, but cannot do it. Yeah, Lalo is very difficult in comparison to other raids, just because you have to not only manage your Lava Hounds, but you also have to manage your Loons and how fast they're going. So you have to make sure that you're hasting them when you need to. You have to make sure that you're freezing defenses when they need to be frozen, etc., etc. So it's difficult. It's definitely difficult. So don't you worry. It's but that's the thing. It's difficult, but it's not the only attack strategy that works. There's plenty others out there that really do work. Again, if you're looking for a clan to start getting back into things, if you're a non-rush Town Hall 9 and you want to join my my mini clan, one clan I would recommend looking into is this clan right here. It's Warbusters. It's just a clan I have a couple of my accounts in. It's a clan I've helped run for like around 2 years now. It's a very chill, laid-back clan. We do a bit of clan war leagues. As well as we also do some wars. We're really a war-focused clan, so if you're trying to learn how to get better at the game, especially at Town Halls 9, 10, 11, and 12, and even 13, I recommend you check us out, as well as if you're not looking for that competitive play just yet and you're looking to farm. That's what I would recommend, at least. We've got a lot of people in there willing to teach you how to raid. How many guys you got in your mini clan? Right now, we've got 32 of us. I don't even know. Yeah, 32 of us. Again, very chill, laid back clan. We are serious about wars though. So like you can't just like swag war hits because you want to. Like if you swag war hits, you're going to get kicked. But like we're not like you have to be practicing 2 hours a day and do this and do that, and we're not like that. We're not that strict. And if you fail raids, you're not going to get kicked. If you fail raids because you didn't listen to us and you went in with a BS attack, then yes, you're going to get kicked. It's all dependent on the kind of raid you do. What's up, Colega? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Okay, thank you. I'm in a clan with my friends, but I'll maybe join yours because I'm pretty rushed right now. Fair enough. Understandable, man. Ideally, if you're rushed, I wouldn't recommend applying just yet because we don't accept rushed accounts. Again, because we're a war-focused clan, we don't look to repair rushed accounts. So we'll be looking for people who are ready or who are war ready. Not so much skill-wise, but just strength-wise, because it's very difficult to help someone get better skill-wise if they're not ready strength-wise. So ideally, just try and farm up your account as much as you can before you try and join, if you're looking to join. And we'll teach you how to do some awesome stuff. We have some pretty useful guides that you can look into. How's your day been going? It's been going well, man. It's been going. Having a chill Sunday afternoon. Doing some streaming for the WCL. This is the playoffs. So this is it. Last clan that, if this clan loses, they're out. Not in contention for the championship right now. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is it? I have a bracket. I know I have a bracket. Where is it? 100% have a bracket. I swear there was a bracket. Is it in the streamers lobby? It's looking really strong, by the way. This Lalo. Warden ability still hasn't even popped. Could have saved the Hound there, but didn't pop it fast enough. Okay. My non-league clan is struggling with members. 2 of our guys who have lots of accounts have stopped playing. Super pissed. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it happens. But hey, you can bounce back from it, man. It's not the end of the world. Don't worry. Tornado Trap going to suck those loons up. Not do a whole lot of damage, but that Wizard Tower sure as hell will. Not going to do enough, though. That's going to be a triple. 4 Leprechauns getting it done. Okay, where on earth is my bracket? I know there is one. Oh, where is it? I swear it's here. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Hold on a minute. It's what I figured would happen. I was hoping it wouldn't have, but it did anyways. So in that case, we will switch over to this screen here. I just had it as a backup in the event that the other one would go down. It did, and I think that's mainly just because this iPad is not the best. It's really, you can't use it while it's charging, or otherwise the battery's not going to charge a whole lot. So we're just going to do that, and we'll keep it up on the other screen here. There's no way to recruit anymore. We're sitting doing 10v10 wars. I got you. I mean, starting up clans is very difficult nowadays. The best way to recruit is through the forums. That's probably a good one. I don't think there's an official Clash of Clans Discord, but there are ways to recruit. Like, you've got Clash Champs. That's a good one. The end game system isn't the best. However, it does work sometimes. Got a 10v10 going in. I'm trying to find the bracket. I can't seem to find it, though. I swear it was here. Yeah, I was pretty certain. Here it is. Yeah, here we go. Got it. Okay. So now let me go over here. I'll add the bracket to the screen so you guys can see what's going on. Let's see. We're 327.52 and they quit when we were on a 21 war streak. Wow, that's awesome. Huge shout out to you guys. It's a huge achievement. Okay. Let's go ahead and no one wants to join a clan that doesn't do League or have a streamer like yourself. That's fair. That's understandable. Okay, let's see what we're going with. Here. Bracket. There it is. Okay, here we go. We have the bracket. Okay, so let's take a look at it here. So over here, we have. Okay, we'll go ahead and zoom in on it just a little bit here. So, in the round 1, so far we've got Gakama Warriors and Yari over at the round 2 quarterfinal because they qualified with a bit higher. So we've got Action Stars versus Nahandiza, and then we got Lesvari Esports versus, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And then over here on the opposite side, on Group B, we have the Unbreakable War versus Preku Rebel Squad versus, we got Leprechauns versus BRABUS that we're watching. Stay Humble and Legion of Noobs were able to qualify straight to the quarterfinal. And then we've got the semifinals and then the finals. It's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to it. We've got playoffs. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it. That one didn't go through. Very big shame. Good try, though. But that was in the days of engineered accounts. Yeah, that's fair. Doesn't really count if you had engineered accounts, does it? It might a little bit, but not a lot. Let's watch this Talon 10 go in. Can he get it done? Here comes the Rage. Here comes the heal. He's got a lot of this base down with literally half of his army still in play. Going to get that Inferno Tower and a couple of Archer Towers done. Look at how much of this base is just gone before the Hog Riders even saw deployment. My goodness. Still, you probably didn't even need the Hogs. My goodness. Look at how much the base is gone. Like, the base is just gone. There's nothing left. He's going to swag 2 heal spells. He literally doesn't need them. It's not going to do anything for him. He's going to use them anyways. But, like, man, smashing it up. Good for him. Got it done. Yeah. No worries whatsoever. Swagging a heal and a poison. Nice job. That was a good hit. You got to give it to him. We're going to go ahead and jump out of this one. Just because, you know, that one's out of the way. So now we're looking at, are the 10s cleared for Leprechauns? No, 20 is still left. 20 is still left to go. We've got a couple of 11s. How many 11s left to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 11s left to go. 1 10. You've got all the 12s, which is 3 of them, and then all the 13s. Now on this side, we've got 2 out of 3 13s cleared, which is crazy. That's huge. So huge props to them. Got that out of the way early. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 11s left to go. 1, 2, 2 Town Hall 10s left to go. So again, both sides looking very strong right now. Both sides looking strong in different ways. So you really can't count any of them out so far. But I've streamed about over 30 minutes, the limit that I said I was going to stream. So with that, I think I'm going to leave the stream here. Let's see. Oh, dang. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Someone is streaming live for me. Sweet. But yeah, we're going to end it here. We're going to end the coverage here. It was super fun. Tons of fun. Thank you so much for both clans for keeping me involved. Man, there were so many live hits that went off. My goodness. We missed a couple of them, which is a shame. But again, we saw some awesome hits. You really can't discount both of these clans. However, I would have to give BRABUS a bit of an advantage at the moment, especially with having 2 out of 3 13s cleared and one of the 13s having a 90%. That's really solid, especially with still having, what is it, 2 more Town Hall 13 hits left to go? Yeah, 2 Town Hall 13 hits left to go. We'll watch this final 11v11, and then we'll get straight over to Raid Time to Clash, who's streaming a final of something. I don't know what. But he's streaming a final of something. So that's what's going on there. Let's see what we got going here. We got a Spam Lalo. Oh, it's a Scout. It's a Scout. It's a Scout. We're not watching it. All right, that's the Scout. We're not going to watch that one. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out. We had a couple of follows and some subs. We had some awesome people join the chat as well. We had Specky in here a bit earlier. We had Helga, Raj. We had Nanka. Let's see who else we had. We had Roar's War in here as well. Tom Wolf, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'm sorry, whoever this is. We're not going to watch it. We're headed out. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. See ya.